with a stalled truck. Another stalled truck at the Allen in the Express. That's blocking the right lane as well. It's very slow on the westbound 401 from approaching Kennedy, alternate the Express and collectors to Dixon. We have a new problem on the eastbound 401 east of Kiel in the Express. The right lane is blocked with a collision, and this is adding to delays across the city from Steps of Pearson to Leslie, alternate the Express and collectors. I'll finish with some good news on the eastbound 403 east of Erin Mills. Those pothole repairs have now cleared. Consolidate your debts into one easy monthly payment thanks to Northwood Mortgage. They'll work hard to find a custom solution that works for you. Visit northwoodmortgage.com. License number 10349. And now with the forecast, here's Chief Meteorologist Natasha Ramsahai. All right, yet another low pressure system moving in from the states tonight. So this one is going to increase the cloud while we're sleeping. And then right around 4, 5, 6 in the morning, we could see a brief freezing rain over higher elevations to the north. Some wet flurries very briefly, especially north of the 401, but then everyone's over into rain. It's a rain day tomorrow, 5 to 10 millimeters. Morning wind chill -7. The afternoon temperature 4 degrees, but will continue to rise to 7 by tomorrow evening. Overnight tonight down to a low of -1. It's currently 2 degrees at Pearson. City News Time 403.
Happening now. Forget fretting and enjoy the moment. Folks, spring's eternal. The boys in summer are back.
The Blue Jays are getting set to open the season in St. Louis. First pitch is just a few minutes away.
City Phil Martino joins us live outside Rogers Center talking to some fans. Hi, Phil.
Hello, James. Well, baseball fans inside Rail Sports near the Rogers Center have the Blue Jays fever. They're here seeing the Jays game, the first game of the season. And let me tell you, they have high expectations for these Jays.
I think we really want to make a playoff run, but I think the team, their expectations right now are a World Series. At least to go on a deep run, I think.
So why are you here? Why are you here today?
Honestly, the opening day has to do with you get some drinks with your friends, like watch baseball, whether it's the Giants versus the Yankees or the Jays game being in Toronto. But yeah, just overall drinks on opening day. Why not?
Are you a Jays fan? It's okay, you can tell the truth.
Being in Toronto, yes, but overall, I'm more just like a baseball fan than I am a Jays fan. I just like the sport. But I mean, I'm in Jays country, so you know, you got to say you are.
You better. Now, the Jays are considered one of the top teams heading into the new season, so that's pretty exciting. Reporting live from Martino, City News.
Well, coverage all afternoon long. City News Time 4:05. City Council is back at it today with a focus on safety and security on the TTC. This comes as a candlelight vigil will be held tonight for the 16-year-old fatally stabbed at Kiel Station on the weekend. More on that shortly, but first, City's Mohammed Qureshi joins us with the latest from City Hall.
Just 5 days after a 16-year-old boy was murdered at Kiel Station, City Council talking about some urgent ways to improve safety on the transit system. TTC CEO Rick Leary is here asking for $15 million in reserve funding to be used for safety initiatives, like keeping 50 security guards. He says some of the programs have already been implemented.
We're already seeing some positive results in these initiatives. A number of serious incidents is trending down, and we're hearing from customers and employees they appreciate our additional efforts.
Councillor Mike Cole calling for the creation of a multi-partner task force, including members of the provincial and federal governments, which he believes will help in securing funding from those governments.
They've got to sit there and listen to what our frontline people are saying in Toronto, hear directly from those affected, and they can't do that by sitting in Ottawa or sitting in Queen's Park.
At City Hall, Mohammed Qureshi, City News.
So a candlelight vigil will be held tonight for 16-year-old Gabriel Magalhaes, fatally stabbed over the weekend at Kiel. His alleged killer in police custody. Court records obtained by the Toronto Star show the suspect, 22-year-old, was in and out of homeless shelters less than 2 weeks before the stabbing. He was released on probation for several offenses, including sex assault. Tonight's vigil starts at 8. This is City News. Premier Ford was asked today what Toronto should do to cover its budget shortfall.
Toronto City Council last month balanced its budget on the assumption that the province and federal governments would come up with a combined $933 million to bail out the city's pandemic shortfall. That didn't happen. There was no money for that in either the provincial or federal budget. Premier Ford today was asked what Toronto should do. His answer: find the money on its own.
Driving efficiencies, driving standardization, focusing on lean practices. They can't just go there and think the taxpayer is going to constantly bail them out. There's one pair of pants that money's coming
that is each and every one of us that are paying our taxes.
Key to note as the Premier talks about finding efficiencies that he is the biggest spending Premier in Ontario history. Toronto's Deputy Mayor has warned that service cuts could happen if other levels of government don't step up. Richard Southern, City News.
City News Time 407, you'll have to pay up in order to improve security lines at airports. The federal budget comes with a measure to make airport visits more efficient, but advocates for both airlines and passengers are disappointed with the plan.
There's good news and bad news with the federal approach to airports in this budget. On the one hand, they're pumping $1.8 billion into making airport security screening more efficient. But on the other, security fees paid by travelers will go up by as much as 33%. Ian Jack with CAA tells me this is a responsibility for the feds and they should shoulder the cost.
We prefer the government actually get the system fixed before they start adding to the price of airline tickets.
But Prime Minister Justin Trudeau argues it should be the users using the system paying a chunk of this cost, not all taxpayers.
We think targeting it in the right way, in a reasonable way, is the right thing to make sure that air travel remains efficient and affordable.
This comes as the Transport Minister continues to work on new legislation to improve air passenger rights. Cormac McSweeney, Parliament Hill.
As we move towards milder temperatures and the melt, the city says it has a plan to clean up the streets and sidewalks. Here's Kyle Hucking.
It's called the Clean Toronto Together campaign, and it's not only city crews that'll be out to clean up all that post-winter filth. You can pitch in too. The city's encouraging schools and businesses to organize cleanups around their properties by taking part in the annual campaign between Friday, April 21st and Sunday, April 23rd. And you can register by visiting toronto.ca/cleantoronto by April 19th. In addition to all that, Elbow Grace, the city will deploy more than 200 pieces of equipment, including litter vacuums, sweepers, front-end loaders, dump trucks, sidewalk sweepers, and power washers to work to scrub those boulevards and laneways, bike lanes, and streets. Pothole blitzes will also run. If you notice an area that's really bad, you can also let the city know by calling 311. I'm Kyle Hawking.
Now we'll check gas next.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Paradise Developments. Welcome to Seatonville, a new enclave of luxury freehold towns and detached homes from the 940s. Presented by Paradise Developments. Opening this April, this master plan community is ideally located in Pickering, along Brock Road, north of Highway 401 and south of the 407. Don't miss this opportunity to be the first to purchase your dream home and be part of one of the largest residential communities coming to Pickering. Register today at paradisedevelopments.com.
Now the City News gas price update. Enpro predicts the price will drop 2 cents at midnight to 146.9 a liter.
Did you know that Lando Letty has one of the largest showrooms in North America? It's massive. So what does that mean to you? Better selection, competitive pricing, and outstanding service. Why else do you think all the designers shop there? And right now, the Lando Letty showroom is chock full of all the latest arrivals for their spring collection. Check it out for yourself. You won't be disappointed. For the best prices in the city and expert advice, go to 210 Clarence Street, Brampton.
With winter behind us, it's time to spring into action with the all-new 2023 Honda CR-V Sport. Because when you experience all the latest tech and amazing features, like 18-inch aluminum alloy wheels, power tailgate, and real-time all-wheel drive, you'll see why the CR-V Sport comes action-packed for adventure. And now's the time to act. Reserve your CR-V today and have it ready for spring. Lease from 5.69% APR for up to 24 months on all 2023 CR-V models. Visit your Ontario Honda dealer.
Traffic and weather together. Carrie?
This report is brought to you by Hydro Cool Hot Tub. No change with this problem on the westbound Gardner at the Humber Bridge. The two left lanes are still closed, all due to a collision with emergency crews on the scene. So just the right lane is open. That's why traffic is completely jammed on the westbound Gardner from the DVP to the Humber Bridge. Westbound Lakeshore, there's construction to get through at Yonge. It's down to a single lane there. So very heavy from Parliament to York, and then more volume delays on the westbound Lakeshore from just west of Jameson to Windermere. Traveling the westbound QEW, it's a slow go from the 427 to west of here, Ontario. Busy again from Ford Drive to Brant. Eastbound on the QEW Gardner, expect delays from Guelph Line to east of 3rd Line, then from Winston Churchill to Dixie. A slow go from Park Lawn to the Humber Bridge, and from approaching Spadina onto the Jarvis Ramp. Northbound on the Don Valley Parkway, approaching Eglinton, the right lane is still closed because of a stalled truck. A really slow go on the northbound Don Valley Parkway from Dundas up to the 401. And we have delays on the northbound 404 from approaching Steeles to north of 16th Avenue. 2 the 404 in the Express, blocking the right lane. Then at the Allen in the Express, the right lane is blocked again. It's a slow drive on the westbound 401, anywhere from Kennedy, alternately Express and Collectors to the 427. Busy heading past the 410 in the Collectors. Another delay from west of Javestone Parkway to Highway 25. Eastbound on the 401, the collision east of Keele in the Express, and that has cleared. But we're left with delays across the city from south of Pearson to Leslie, alternately Express and Collectors. Then from approaching Warden to Kennedy, mainly in the Collectors there. And it's busy from east of White's, Express and Collectors to east of Salem, and from Brock Street to east of Thixon. Traffic spotters telling us about a new problem on the eastbound 409. Approaching the 401, the left lane is blocked with a stalled vehicle. It's jammed from approaching Martin Grove. Today till Sunday, the Hydro Pool factory is liquidating over $2 million of hot tub inventory. Save $6,000 or more. Visit buyatub.com for your $1,000 coupon. And now with the forecast, here's Natasha Ramsa. Hi.
Thanks, Carrie. Good sunshine today. Not so much tomorrow. It's going to be overcast. We may even see some brief freezing rain over higher elevations to the north.